recording on the road. All right, awesome. What's up, guys? I want to go ahead and get this call started. Want to appreciate all of you guys who made the decision to be on here tonight. Like, guys, I swear to God, every single time we do these calls, I get fired up. I get more and more excited to see who's going to show up, who's going to get this value, get this perspective, build your belief, build this culture. Because, guys, there's nothing more satisfying, more fulfilling than being around people that are just elevating you, that are just growing you day in and day out. And the individual that I'm gonna bring on tonight's call, guys, tonight's the builder's call. It's for you guys who are wanting to build this thing, who are wanting to go chairman, so on and so forth, and impact people, maybe whether it's local, global, international, whatever it is. This call tonight is for you guys. And the individual that I'm gonna bring on, we had the opportunity of a lifetime this weekend to experience something I've never experienced before. I'm in just such awe, just in such, Alex is over here, excited, but I had such a gratifying moment this weekend of just like, wow, I get to be here of all people. I get to experience this and be a part of something just so monumental. So guys, I wanna go ahead and bring on this next individual who's going to really bring on this call the value, the information for you guys. So have your pen and paper ready. This individual has provided me with so much value, has heightened my awareness, has empowered me on a mental and emotional and even a spiritual level, guys. This individual has really close relationships with the top incomers of the entire company. So he knows what he's talking about. So when I say get your pen and paper ready, I'm saying get your pen and paper ready to take notes. He's going to bring the heat. He's going to bring the value. He's going to light this call on fire. Guys, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring on Hoa Bui. Are you there? Hold on, try it again.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. You're good. Go for it.
Hold on, give me a second. How about now? Okay, awesome. So, all right, guys. Well, first and foremost, I want to give it back to Abby. You guys don't understand the caliber of individual that she is. So much respect for Abby and what she does, what she stands for as a leader. And I want everyone to know on this call that you are in the best hands with Abby. And absolutely, she's absolutely someone who is, every time her name comes up, tonight's theme was all about, like talking to people, right? Are you talking to people or are you talking to prospects? And so what I want to cover tonight was online marketing, online content marketing for you guys. So if you're on this call, chances are you're probably building this business online. You're probably using things like Facebook. You're probably using things like Instagram, right, to build your business. And the end goal, I was just running a call on this just about an hour earlier, right? The end goal that all of you are trying to do with social media marketing is for just one thing. You are creating content, you're posting videos, you're sharing status updates in order to gain influence. Trying to gain influence. Okay, that is the end goal of social media marketing, because when you have influence, right, that means your opinion is credible. That means you are a credible and trusted source of information. And when you become a credible and trusted source, what? People will want to do business with you, right? Because we all know the saying that people only do business with those that they know, like, trust, and respect. Okay? And so how is it can you develop influence? How is it that you can gain influence? And how every single one of you can do that? Okay, so it's actually very simple. So when you guys are posting online, when you're posting content, okay, you want to post things that will elevate your authority. You want to post content that's going to make you an authority figure within your niche. So we're all within the financial market. We're in the Forex niche, right? So what are things that you can share online to a potential prospect who may read your stuff, okay? That is going to not only develop your credibility as an authority figure, but is also going to develop trust with your prospect, okay? And so by understanding this, that the messages that we share online, right? You guys want to be very cautious that you're talking to people and not just a prospect. When you guys are focused on just talking on pitching to prospects, we completely miss the point. Our prospects are still people. They are still people at the end of the day. That means they're real people. They have real hesitations. They have real like they have real hesitations, right? And so when you guys are able, you guys understand that we can speak to those human traits and not just a dollar sign over their head. Okay, so how are ways that you can do this? Here I'm gonna give you guys a strategy, a blueprint of how you guys can take this and be able to create almost endless content ideas, right? Endless content ideas that's going to boost your credibility, that's going to boost your credibility, that's going to boost your influence, right? And is going to position you as someone who is knowledgeable and who is credible within this niche. So there's this method that I've learned from Ray Higdon, multiple 6, 7-figure, 8 earner within this industry. And that method is called ILT, invest, learn, and teach. And essentially, some of you are already doing some of this already. Okay, so when you invest, here's what you do. You invest into information, whether it's books, personal development books, whether it's audios, whether it's seminars, whether it's trainings. Abby attended this weekend A&MP with myself and other leaders, and she got a wealth of knowledge from that meeting, right? That is information that Abby can take and then formulate that into different themes, and then be able to take different tips, different strategies that she can go and then teach it to the world, okay? So ask yourself this question. Most people that are talking to prospects, right, they're senseless stuff on Facebook. But if you guys can understand that prospects are also people, you can then create content that addresses an issue, that addresses something that may be holding them back. For example, let's say you're trying to attract more people into iMarkets Live, right, which is the end goal. We want people to come into iMarkets Live with us, right? But if the saying is people don't buy the company, they buy you, how can you, what types of things can you share and post that will make people want to do business with you, okay? So here's an example. What can you teach people? What can you teach people about Forex? What can you teach people about our industry, okay? Here's an example, right? Share tips. Give away, your top 3 tips for someone who wants to start learning to trade Forex. What are some tips that you can give a brand new person that they can be aware of? What are the top 5 reasons why people don't make money in Forex, right? What are the top 3 reasons why people they can't achieve their job, they're holding them back from achieving their dreams, right? So the idea is just give value, teach. What can you teach? What can you educate? Because by giving away free value, by giving away free information, people are going to look at you as an authority figure because they learned something from you, okay? And when they learn something from you, you gain influence over them, okay? And when you gain influence over someone, they're going to trust you as a person. They're going to trust your credibility. They're going to trust your knowledge. They're going to trust your recommendations, okay? So when it comes time for this person, right, to want to learn how to trade Forex or want to learn, right, want to get into Forex, guess who they're going to reach out to? The person that they got the most value from. So I share with you guys this one last thing, and then I'll pass it back over to Abby. The person that out-teaches the competition wins, okay? You guys are all competing in this niche. You guys are all competing against other network marketers in IML. You are competing against other network marketers in the entire industry. What are you going to do to stand out, right? If everyone's online, what are you going to do to stand out? You're either promoting content to promote your brand or to promote your ego. And I can tell you 95% of network marketers today are promoting their ego online. So if you guys call to the rise and be the ones to go onto Facebook, go onto social media and to serve and to educate and to provide value, you will put yourself into a very small elite group of people who are going to do this the right way and in turn be the ones that will attract prospects into your business simply because you decided to teach, simply because you decided to provide value. We all know that saying that people are always talking about provide value. What does that really mean, right? What does providing value really mean? It comes down to taking the things that you learn in books, training, seminars, even calls from Abby runs with you guys, right? Take what you learn from these calls and then teach it to people, okay? Teach it to people. If you do it long enough, over a long period of time, you continuously provide value over and over and over again, people will start to associate you with certain things. They will start to give you credibility, okay, over a long period of time. So if you guys do this, you guys take this to heart, get into the mindset of serving, of providing value into your content, and you will absolutely dominate and you will set yourself apart from every other network marketer.
Wow. Bro, that was amazing. The chat's blowing up. Everybody appreciated it. And I hope you guys are taking notes. And not only are you taking notes, because knowledge, one thing they said this past weekend is knowledge is powerless until you take action. So how many of you guys are going to go out and put this information to work? How many of you guys are actually going to go share value? How many of you guys are actually going to go out there and put this on your social media? Not really for yourself. Like, you can document your journey, but go out and share information for other people. Because like he said, treat people like people, not like a prospect. We all have feelings. We all can relate to one another. So thanks so much for coming on here. I literally messaged him, I think it was like yesterday, late last night or whatever it was, to come on here. Definitely appreciate you guys. Guys, he's in the group chat as well. He's in the KISS chat. So do not hesitate to reach out to him as well. He's there for us. He's a workhorse, guys. He's trying to look for the right word, because he's just amazing. He's helped me so much within my class journey just since I've been in iMarkets Live for the last 18 months. But guys, apply this information. The one thing that I personally learned this past weekend that I never really did was, how many of us go through meeting after meeting after meeting, event after event after event, call after call after call, and we get all these nuggets, we get all this information, all this value, but we call it, what they say a while? It was like shelf help, right? We just go and put our notebooks on the shelf, and we never go back and review what we just learned and take action and apply it. So go and take action on this information and see what it does for you. See how it works and helps other people. So guys, appreciate you guys. Tomorrow's call, guys, Wednesday's traders call. Oh my goodness. I met with somebody over the weekend. We've been talking here back and forth. He's out in Utah. He's an absolute stud when it comes to trading. I would not miss this call tomorrow. Invite a friend. Bring somebody on this call. He has a mindset like no other. I can't even tell you guys. I got to hear him speak in Utah a couple months back and just blew my mind. So prepare for this call tomorrow. If you're in Arizona, Austin Godsey's in town for the first time ever doing an event. Do not miss this. If you guys have any last minute people that need to come through, put them in a group chat with me. Let's get them to the event. You do not want to miss this call. And if you're in Arizona, I will see you there. I got to run. I know you guys got to run. Don't want to waste your time, but I will talk to you guys later. See you in the group chat. Have a blessed night. Peace.